National Coalition of Colleges and Universities working to advance the public purposes of higher education has named 154 student civic leaders who will make up the organization's 2023-2024 cohort of Newman Civic Fellows. And Dan Harvey, a student at Great Falls College MSU, will join students from 38 states, Washington, D.C., and Mexico to form the cohort. MTN's Owen Skornick-Hayes has more.
Campus Compact has named 154 students to their Newman Civic Fellow. These students represent themselves as civic leaders within their community, and one of them studies right here at Great Falls College.
Introducing Dan Harvey, though you may already be familiar. Harvey has asserted himself as a positive force within Great Falls. Whether it's racing his car at the Speedway, mentoring youth, or his impact with the DAV, Dan shines through. Now, he's added another accolade.
I never seen myself being a Newman Civic Fellow ever, you know. This has gone above and beyond anything that I had ever thought of before, you know, so I'm very proud and very humbled at the same time.
The Newman Civic Fellow aims to network 154 students from around the country and Mexico, all of whom are committed to facilitating change in their communities.
What binds them together is that every single one of the students, including Dan, have a deep commitment to solving problems in their community and being civically and community engaged, not just students, but also individuals.
Dan hopes to use his platform to educate children on the benefits of living a sober life. He himself has been down both roads.
The biggest problem in my life was overcoming drug and alcohol addiction. And I ended up breaking that down into little tiny steps. I think persistence was the biggest part in it, and not giving up, you know, just repeatedly trying and trying.
As for what he'd tell his younger self, Harvey had this to say.
I would have told myself the same thing that I was telling myself then, and that is, you're better than this. I was in a really bad time in my life.
By staying the course, Dan has allowed himself to prosper. Harvey's industrial technology professor, Carrie Hardman, nominated him for the distinction.
He came in and he's one of these students who was very inquisitive, always asking questions, always wanting to know more. If I need help doing something, he's the first one to volunteer. He'll outgoing, like I say, he's gone with me to visit students at other schools.
Now, Harvey awaits his eventual trip to Boston to meet his cohort.
Congrats to all the Newman Civic Fellows out there. I'm proud to be a part of their team.
From Great Falls, Owen Skornick-Hayes, MTN News.